Drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense. This is caught inside the 50.
Damn, this motherfucker. How you bump me and he behind me? The fuck he bumped me? He fucking bounced off him just now. That is crazy. He's in front of me and I bounced off of him. That is crazy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's second and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there.
Bro, I don't understand how he is overthrowing these motherfuckers. I don't get it.
Just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
19 Lions, 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them.
Y'all play the Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased.
Oh! Him. I did not see that motherfucker standing there.
That becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They'll drop the throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
What? He caught that shit in double coverage. That is nuts, bro.
Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 2nd and 1. Touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Raiders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Wait.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
I can tell you. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Our home team, nothing.
Yeah, invite me to play. How you inviting me to play? I'm in the game.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the
I'm at the share screen.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Boy, Saquon back on the field.
Not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And that was his team.
It's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have
Crazy.
happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther
Hold on.
60. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll look to throw. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9.
This is going to be my one time.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but
Catch
they weren't
that.
able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Got us a 4th down, Johnny.
How about this one?
Just got to be beyond the 50. You got one time.
They're going to go for this
One time to not be beyond the 50.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Nah, if you're beyond the 50, then it don't matter.
Ready.
Going for it. Here's Benson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings
Going
us
for that
up to
bitch
the
on the
47.
50.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I got to slow this defense down. These motherfuckers are fast. They flying around the fucking field. These Raiders.
Possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You don't want to use that right now.
Get it. 60 Eagles.
Now back to throw. Looking long for Thomas.
Fuck. This nigga ain't jump, bro. Why he didn't jump?
And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Oh, boy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can
First run of the game.
and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It came back fast.
Drop to throw. He's going to lead this.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Bro, come on. Wrap these niggas up.
Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
33, yellow.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's 2nd and 8. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things broke down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting the lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Marquise Bell in on that stop. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be
I'm about to say, I know that play.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Get it?
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
God
playmakers.
damn, bro.
It'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
19-18.
Back to throw. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Finally got some fucking points on the board. Damn. This defense is tough.
64 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for and hit behind the line. He lost
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Trying all that little cute shit. Let's go.
Minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking.
There we go. There we looking like ourselves now. All right, we got a chance.
32 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Pass on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now 23-14. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football, doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
32. Red, cycle.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Cut, cut.
Looking to throw. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, Raiders.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd down and a yard.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Cade Otton there to make the grab. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Chuck Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Like you make push, alert, push, alert, push. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, this nigga gotta throw the ball, bro. He gotta throw the ball. We keep getting what we want, and he's not throwing the ball.
We've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer. Hey.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
And that, my friends, is why you get a superstar punter.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Black Ultra.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
79
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Cougar 19. Trap 50. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That is caught by Laporta. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play.
Defense.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Come on, set. 60 red. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Black 40. Fuse, yellow. Steel, black. Black shot. Black ultra. Set.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Now a handoff running through the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
95.
Hands it off out of the gun. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
52 bull. Ready.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field, get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Go ultra. Come on. Set. Watch out now.
First down.
Yellow. 22. Set.
They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Steel. Black.
They'll look to throw again. A pass complete to Adunzo. And they'll get this down to the 10. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Ready. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home.
97. Drill. 52. Rail. Yellow. Blaster. Sit. Set.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
No!
Touchdown Raiders.
Damn it, you gotta tackle this nigga, bro. Had him outside.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman.
Well, he called it. Suave called it. He said this motherfucker's gonna pack the damn Black Panthers up, and I'll be goddamn.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half, Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
There you go. Get on the board, baby.
Now in Raider territory at the 34.
Alert! Ready?
A give left side for Benson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
19 tight.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was he better clip that play right there.
35 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Our home team, 22.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh.
Past the 20. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Malik Neighbors, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Our home team, 22.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they...
Bro, Vikings intercepted the ball at the 1-yard line, got hit, fumbled. Everybody ran past the ball, and Black Panthers went and picked it up for the touchdown.
On that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Yeah.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Benson. That was a 1st down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, you cannot drop that. That's it. You out of here, Benson. You gotta go sit down, bro.
Some good closing speed there
You
defensively.
gotta go
They
sit
kept
down,
it
bro.
open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
I cannot believe he just dropped that shit.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Check, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcats, 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And that'll be off the mark.
Bro, why? Why? I need to know why. Why? How is your throw on the run 99, but he can't get a throw on the run? I don't understand.
19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Damn, I ain't never seen nobody put 60 on the Panthers, bro.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the park.
Not letting me pick a play.
Quarter number 4.
Oh, must have did the same thing to him.
Ready,
From
break.
down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, 60 Maverick. Bronco 80. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion. Go.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dante Thornton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full
Shit.
control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That shit high as hell.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Bro, I'm tired of these fucking end around plays. Like, come on, my nigga. None of y'all can get off. Nobody.
Closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Back to throw here. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Our home team, 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, we're just gonna end this shit right now.
They'll try to run a reverse here. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And that's pretty good coverage by the
Let's
kick
just go ahead and end this shit right now.
Past the 15-yard line and no further.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, it's Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And boy, another ill-advised throw there.
That's a big-ass safety. Whoever that motherfucker is, that's a big fucking safety.
Put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dawson Knox, 55 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on.
Touched it a little too soon, Bennett. I understand, bro. Good job. Good effort. Good effort.
Game near the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Ready. Yellow.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Ball at the 26, second and 7. Now back to throw. And his throw's going to be
0. 0. Ooh. That's right. That's right, man. We still out here fighting, bro. We losing, but we fighting.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Red, 38. Ready?
They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, I didn't see his ass.
And he is going to have the Raiders first.
He snuck out the damn backfield there.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
10. Here we go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey.
Bro, the blocks. The blocks, bro. Damn.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw. And no,
Good job.
incomplete.
Good job. A good knockout. So 24 points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, 40.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another
I think so.
interception.
I don't know. I think if you're down by more than 30, it don't matter what you do.
And I think they are going
Sure.
to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep
Gotta
the
go for this,
possession
bro.
on the INT.
Down. Hut, hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. There's a short one taken in by Otten. So the
I think if you lose them by 21 or more, you could go.
and that will bring up 2nd down. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity. Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? Throw right
Look.
side taken in by Adunze. The rookie from Oregon on target with to a first down. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Second and 1. To the left side into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 Bulls. Ready?
Now here's a little
They should did a pump fake.
quickly to their receiver. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
This was actually a good game. I thought we was going to lose by more.
Week 1 and one of our early window games.
We had a good game.
Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as
You
well.
play.
We know that not everyone's
The Raiders,
season 1-0.
their defense is fucking tough.
But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single
Yeah,
year
I played them.
you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2.
Oh, that's Cole Bishop.
Both of these teams progress
Yeah, that
the rest of
motherfucker's
the
a
season.
problem.
So for the Raiders, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good shit. Anything.